All right, guys, today you have a virtual lab, and I'm giving you different instructions than are right here because I want you all to not spend 2 hours on this. I want you guys to get this done in a reasonable amount of time, so you need to follow these directions. We are looking at if these different materials will help keep the house warm or not. So what you're going to do is you are going to take the material, you're going to take one, drop it in right into this middle. This middle part represents the outside of the house, like the wall that separates the outside out of the house from the inside of the house. Once you fill that in, you're just going to hit go. You're going to notice that this time is changing, and as that time changes, you're going to see these, all right? You're going to see the thermometers maybe move as you're doing this. All right, I think it just goes to 2 a.m. So you would compare that to the initial temperature. While you're doing this, you're going to need to fill out this graphic organizer. So in this case, we would say sawdust. You would write what the starting temperature is. So that's the temperature when you hit go. Oh, sorry, you might have to get go more than once. But you'll see the temperatures falling here. You just need to keep hitting go. I'm going to make you guys hit go until probably about 7 a.m. or 12, yeah, 7 a.m. So hit go again, one final time. See how much it moves. All right, so we'll go to 8 a.m. I'm going to include that in our directions, but you'll hit go until 8 a.m. You'll record the time at 12. You'll record the time, or the temperature, sorry, not the time. You'll record the temperature that it was at 12 when you started. You're going to record the temperature at 8 a.m. when you're like, that's when you're stopping measuring, and then you're going to explain if it keeps it warm or not. As you could tell, the thermometer inside of the house kept falling. This went down. So therefore, it doesn't keep it warm, so your answer would be no. Then you'd move on, you'd replace that. We're back at 12 a.m., so you'd go ahead and make sure you record your starting temperature. So right now we're at 20 degrees Celsius, all right, just about. It's a little bit higher than that. Then you'll just hit go. And then you're going to keep hitting go until 6 a.m., all right? You're just recording the temperatures, answering these questions, and then explaining why. So you start at 12, end at 8 a.m. If you have any questions, give me a private comment or send me an email.